Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 Safetek Profire BC Girls and Boys Curling Championships. My name is Will Sutton. I'm here with Melissa Saligo, and you are watching Draw 5 of the action. This is the third game for both Team Arndt and Team Fitzgibbons. Team Fitzgibbons won the draw to the button, so they have the hammer here in the first end of the game. And for Team Arndt, Melissa, we have Jillian Evans kicking things off.
Great, yeah, it'll be great to see these two young teams.
Keep it straight. Hard, Bethany. Yep. Hard, Bethany.
You know, one of the things we talked about a lot in the
Keep it straight.
the mixed doubles is the amount of curl on the ice, and it'll be interesting to see how these young players adapt to that. You have to make sure that you throw it very, very positive.
It's like a 15.
See lots of ice there out on the edge of the 12-foot. Throwing the lead rocks for Team Fitzgibbons is Ella Wang.
Line's really nice.
But Brielle Wong is actually in this game playing, so this is their fifth player playing.
It's got a curl still. Whoa. Whoa. Want to bring it back? It's got to be back 8. Like, you sure? Make sure it's there. It's okay. 14.
So there's 6 women's teams in this championship, and it's a round-robin event with the top 3 teams making the playoffs. That one coming a little bit deep, Melissa. Team Arndt here is looking to play the draw.
Yeah, it's one of the things if you have the hammer, especially in the first end, you want to get that first rock in a good position if you're coming around the center line guard.
Line's good.
So a bit of a mistake there, that rock going, back 8 foot.
Top 8, top 4. Ivy's rock. Yep. Where are we? Kia's. Yeah, Bethany.
Well, it sounds like it's in front of the T line. That's good to hear.
Yeah, just trying to drag it in if they can. Top 8 would be great.
Yeah, curl. Okay, good sweep.
Nice shot.
I like coming to the side. T. New path.
So good point here from the skip saying it's a new path, Melissa. I heard that, so thinking Brielle will be throwing a little extra weight here. Kind of like maybe the first rock in the pre-game practice was, hopefully.
Line's close. Hair tight.
Yeah, it's 15 to the center right now, so you're probably expecting somewhere around 14 and a half at least to the sides.
Really curling hard. Hard all the way.
And this is no surprise to see the curl. We've been seeing this all week, and lots of curl to the on all parts of the sheet.
Okay, it's all right.
Almost ran out of rings there, Will.
16-5. 16-5.
Yes, you heard 15-5 for that rock that was just thrown there by Fitzgibbon's team. So you probably need about 14 and a half for sure to throw to the sides right now.
Exactly, Melissa. And Ivy Jensen now being asked to draw to the top 4 foot.
Yeah, Jill. Hard, Jill.
Really speaks to the curl in the ice. You can use that rock in the top 12, Melissa, as a guard.
Hard, Jill, you got it. Hard. Hard, you're almost there. Hard.
Trying to get it by.
Okay, let's keep it
so
hard.
close.
Oh, wait, good sweep.
Great weight.
Peel, 9.
Really early in the game here, Melissa, and called to see the peel here. I think this is
Line's good.
a good call with the last rock advantage. If you wanted to make sure you're going to have an opportunity to see the 4 foot.
Morgan, hard. All right. 9-3. Do you like here? Or come here, be light?
So if we've got a rover out there, there it is. 2 rovers can be there.
So you like here, biting? Okay.
Couple options here, Melissa. They're looking at protecting the rock on the left. There's also maybe an option to protect that rock on the center line. It can look. It could maybe do some damage there if Team Fitzgibbon's played a hit on that one.
Yeah, you know, I think you can play the tap on that one that's in the top 12 as well, and tap it right straight back to the forefoot with, and then have a guard.
Yeah.
So definitely a couple of options here. You don't really want to go, like, you're protecting what's behind the tee line, and that's maybe not always the best thing to do. But they're obviously trying to protect Team Fitzgibbon from the hit and roll on that one.
Hard. Okay. Bite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just a little lighter.
So it's in a pretty good spot there,
Yeah.
Will. They have to be very careful if you're Aaron Fitzgibbon here
I'll
that
go
you
for
don't
this one.
drive this one straight
You
back
probably
onto your
catch a
blue.
piece of this. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
You might be close enough for a drag, but
Yeah, I think she wants to try to hit this on
don't
the
think you
center
get it.
line side, about
I think you just
3/4 of a rock.
9. Whoa.
she's a bit wide.
Real.
Obviously, there's a plan B to hit the
Real.
one in the back.
Keep it straight for the back one. Hard. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Roll, roll, roll.
And that's a great alternative.
Absolutely great option there, and worked out.
I guess we gotta come here. That or we open that.
Yeah. I mean, depends where this goes. Because
So
it is a
Melissa, there's still a couple of red rocks
I mean, if
in
they
the
post
front
it,
of the
then
rings there that look like they could be used. So it's nice to see the call here being towards the middle and trying to still keep those rocks in play.
Yeah, definitely. If they can get one half buried behind there and set up that angle that would, force the red onto the blue.
Really gotta
Obviously the other option is the double tap, but
Really gotta curl.
I like that they're leaving those there. If they need them in the next shot or two.
Whoa.
Really like this to slow down and get into the center line there. And the weight's pretty
Ivy,
close, I
Ivy.
think. Is it a bit heavy,
Ivy.
maybe?
No bounce. Oh, wait. Good judge.
Not too bad.
Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah.
I think we still try to open it up. Just high side. You lose your shooter. 9.
So it'll be interesting to see, Will, from our perspective of the overhead, they look like they're pretty close together. Maybe not close enough for a full-on drag, but we'll see. You got to hit this one fairly thin with heavy weight to try and get the red one to spill out to the left side. And this one's maybe plan B here to go the other way.
The other side. Other side, other side, other side.
Not too bad.
And not too bad, but maybe not mission accomplished. I think that
Correct.
goal was to make the scoring area bigger, and all of a sudden now it's smaller. So
Right.
But I understood the goal there with the hammer. They wanted to open things
Same
up.
thing, yeah. That's not bad.
Now with that rock being behind the tee line, it looks like Team Arndt here is asking for this one to come right in, Melissa.
Absolutely. They're enjoying putting the pressure here on their opposition, so if they can make another one, top button, top 4 even. They don't have to be
Line's good.
too far. You don't want to be behind the tee line at all.
Okay,
So if you just sneak behind that one that's in the top 12 foot.
This is Bethany Evans who throws the third rocks.
Okay, whoa. Really gotta curl. Okay, coming now. Just
Look at
for
the
weight.
curl on that,
Just
Will.
wait.
Once it hits the
Curl, 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 curl.
break
Curl,
point, it
curl,
just
curl,
goes
curl,
sideways
curl.
with the right weight.
Curl, curl, curl.
What a fabulous shot. Terrific shot. And if you're Team Fitzgibbon here, Will, do you hit the one in the top 12 and try and double off something, or do you take a stab at the one that was just thrown and maybe cross angle double it?
I mean, you can play the double here, but then you leave yours.
I sort of
here.
like that top one in
I
the
do
top
too.
12 foot, and I think that's pretty consistent with your last your last two calls.
No, it jams on ours. I mean, unless you hit high side.
But I mean, you have to hit it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing here, if you're watching your first draw, is a coach interaction. So one of these can happen each end of the game.
Okay. Yeah.
Opportunity for the coach just to have a conversation around maybe a tactic or a strategy or something else throughout the game. And this one here is a good use of it by Len. Len Chong is the coach of Team Fitzgibbons, and the coach of Team Arndt is David Arndt.
So they've elected to hit the one that's the highest, which is, I think, as you said, Will, a good call and consistent. So she'd love to try and get 2 of these red stones moving if she can.
Hard, Ashley.
Morgan Bowles throws the third rocks on this team.
All the way, Brielle. All the way. All the way. Hard, 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 hard.
It's very close.
Just come around again.
Shot Morgan. Nice sweep.
Nice shot. Really changes the look of this end.
Yeah, really great shot. And it's your own stone now up front as well that you can use.
Yeah. It won't curl till the end.
I got like 8-5 on both of yours.
Okay, just coming around again.
Okay, well we can.
It's not, yeah.
Come in.
It's not worth the risk to get rid of any of their front ones.
Yeah.
I don't think
Or if
so.
we ever wanted to try a run back. We'll see what they do. Yeah.
So good point by Team Arndt there that there are blue rocks on the rings, but Ava just kind of said it's not worth the risk to remove them, as they could go back onto your own, and this is a chance to play a little bit of offense and maybe make a steal.
Yeah, so a couple options with this rock, really. Try and just tuck it around that blue stone that's biting top 12. You could actually corner freeze it and take away, you know, any chance of a run back on it. You don't want to be heavy here for sure. The other option, of course, is to be even just throw a guard.
Exactly.
You don't want to leave this open for your opponent, though. This looks like a little heavy, unfortunately. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there by Ava. Just about 2-3 feet too much weight.
Okay, I'm not even gonna.
Because unless you rip
I
one
swear
down.
I came out like 2 feet after the hack and let it go, and still.
Okay.
So not.
I usually throw like a 9-5. Yeah, it curls when it starts to hit the center line, but I don't think it should. Yeah, that looks good.
So it looks like the hit and roll's the call, Melissa.
I think so, yeah. I don't think she can get a double anyway.
Heavier.
So she can just hit and flop right on the button.
I was about to say right to the broom. That's my thing. We're hitting and try and flop over towards Ashley, just like a 9-5.
Aaron Fitzgibbons throws the skip rocks for this team that represents the Vancouver, Royal City, and Port Moody curling clubs.
Whoa.
Thorny heard her about a 9.5, which is about a normal weight, I think, for this
you do the
team. You
slash?
probably could have thrown a little less, I think, Will, and have the brushers be able to manage it a little more. But
makes the double and sits 3.
What a shot! No, she's just sitting one there. There's
sorry,
that
one.
red stone
Sorry,
back
apologies.
eight.
There's one in the back,
back
eight there,
12,
but brings those 2 into play.
Absolutely. Now, if your team aren't, you might have to make a decision here. I think I would talk to my coach as well.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring it up, and I was like, no.
And so it's just having a conversation around maybe eliminating a rock there, Melissa, and managing the end a little bit. But if also some options to play that freeze down to the back blue if you're feeling comfortable with it, as they're signaling for, which is another good option.
And they've thrown it a number of times. It is a little bit more of a risk, Will, in terms of if you don't make it perfect, if you end up in the open, or you're heavy or light or whatever, there is that open hit on the other one, and that brings, as you say, the other 2 blues into play. So a little more risk, I would say, with this draw rather than trying to hit an open one. But you can't really roll in for 2 on a hit, so I think that's the difference.
Exactly.
wouldn't say that's less.
It's not getting out as far as the other ones.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
She cut her.
Hard! Hard all the way! Hard! Yes!
Oh, they brushing that so hard, trying to get it by. Oh boy.
Okay. Just nose.
I think it'll leave a hit for 4, Melissa.
Okay, really good sweep.
I think so. 3 for sure.
Yeah, it might be a
last
measure
rock
there
again.
on the
Brielle,
outside.
can you see this?
Slight?
Looks wide open.
I like a 10. This is
I
9.
don't know either.
I
It
like
doesn't count the middle one.
I like a 10, maybe 9.5.
Well, continuing to play the
Yeah.
defensive
Like
shots for
there.
Team Fitzgibbons in this end, and then followed up with a nice double really has paid off. And a chance here to make a nose hit. It sounded like the call was a 9.5 weight or so, Melissa.
Yeah, she went between a 10 and a 9.5. You know, just remembering that
Okay,
it does
just nose.
curl a lot to
Like
the
a 9.5.
wings. So if you do drop that hit weight, you will get
Yeah,
a
I
lot
mean,
more curl. So I think a
when
9.5 is probably a
Morgan
good
set
number
centerline,
here.
They went. I know it was like going that way, but I think it acts pretty similar. Yeah, that's right. I think this is good ice. Yeah, started it.
Well, you don't want to start things there, Will. As we
Yeah,
saw,
Brielle!
it does get going here.
Hard, Brielle!
There you have to go for a
Hard
piece
piece.
here.
Hard, Brielle!
Oh, great brushing.
So that'll be 2 for sure, and it may be a measure for the third here. We'll see what
More than that.
Bethany and Morgan think.
First end measure?
Sorry.
A little early for this.
I know, I started it, but I slid out and I felt like a thing in my knee. Yeah, I was
there wasn't
distracted.
much else.
I got something in my knee.
So another cool thing about the coach interaction rules is the coaches have an opportunity to recap sort of what just happened in each end and set the stage for the next end, Melissa. So we'll see that happen in all these games as well this week.
Exactly, yeah. Well, the clock should be stopped here, and
Sorry,
we're just going to wait
Because
for
I slid outside a little, right?
someone rather
Oh,
familiar to you, I think, Will. Let's see.
You can't or you can?
Coming out
I
to
don't
measure.
know.
Oh, my
They
God,
are,
Will,
so,
is that your
yeah.
mother?
Oh, it looks like it is. Yeah, there's Marilyn. There's my
There's
mother, Marilyn.
Marilyn.
She's
Mama Sutton coming out for the measure.
away and game umpire again this draw. So,
We'll critique her on our measure. How about that?
oh, there we go.
Well, maybe not because we're staying at her house. And
Exactly. I
Yeah,
want
she
to make
might
sure
kick
I
you
have
out. Yeah,
some
fair.
dinner, some turkey dinner tonight.
yeah,
still.
exactly.
Yeah. They do.
This looks like it's going to be a very close measure, in all honesty. Those rocks are very,
They wait. So
Very
we go to the corner
close.
and then what do we do?
They're probably going to go in,
Yeah.
put up a corner, then they're going to guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't quite get up to a 9 sometimes. I mean, I got 9 on my.
On what?
Oh,
I got 9.
my hand looks so funny. I got up to a 9 on my first one, but like,
Yeah, we can always give a little more ice too.
yeah.
I think it's done. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Okay.
Okay. 3's better than 4.
Really nice.
and it was indeed blue.
So 3 for Fitzgibbons in that first end, and
Let's do that.
we won't score the measure until it's complete
I
here.
like your first one in the house. Yeah, top 4.
What a great job there by Marilyn Sutton.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'd give her a 5 out of 5 for sure.
Yeah, and give a shout out to all the umpires volunteering their time this week. It's
Right, you
great
got
to
it.
see so many
Depends on
familiar
how much
faces
there is.
in Victoria here volunteering from all over the province.
We got it.
Really focus after a big end.
So after
Alright,
scoring
nice
3,
support.
Melissa, it'll be Brielle Wong kicking things off for Team Fitzgibbons here.
Sorry.
Yeah, very interesting end in that first one, Will. As you said, it was kind of the offensive shots being played by Arndt and the defensive shots being played by Fitzgibbons, but you know, ending up with a potential 4 on the board, and with that rollout got 3.
Line's
But
good.
you don't usually see that, right? It's that offense. You're thinking draws,
Yep.
get points on the board. So
Exactly, and
Yep.
I think you said it where a guard
Yeah,
was
gotta be
okay. Team Arndt
Gotta
came a
be
little
in.
bit deep and
Yeah,
set
yeah,
up that double.
that double, that's
So
right.
that was a key shot that
Hard,
end.
hard,
And one of the nice things about having this whole event being live streamed is both teams can go back and,
Exactly.
and take another look at that and see, hey, how was our approach to this, and was there maybe some other ways we could have gone about that, or not, and maybe it was just luck of the draw in that
Yep,
situation.
yeah, exactly. So great start there by Brielle. Top 4, perfect shot. So it looks like a corner guard maybe going up here now.
Okay, a little tight. 2, 3. Yes, line. Hard line.
And we kind of heard Alex talk about it this morning. It's you want to hear maybe a little bit of room at the beginning, or a little bit wide, if anything, on this ice. But having it being tight or curling can sometimes be a tough
over.
thing, and we're seeing that a little bit with this
Okay.
corner guard, just over curling a little
sweep.
bit.
Yeah, you don't really want to have
Okay,
your brushers
top
sweep right out
12.
of the hand, and you
If
know
you
you're
give it a
tight, and
little
that's,
bump,
it is
that's
a bit
okay as
more
well.
challenging on this kind of ice surface. And if
Just
that's the
top
case
12.
too, you never,
A
again,
bump is okay.
Good weight.
we talked about it earlier,
Just a little
you
tight.
can never
But the weight was
really
really good.
hurt yourself too much if you take an extra
Okay, we're
2-3 inches of ice, right? And it's that 2-3 of inches that your brushers can make that thing move for you. So always be on the safer side and take that little extra ice on ice that curls so much. Just fantastic conditions here.
Line's a hair wide.
Yeah, thanks to Cody Hall and his team, Jared and
Okay,
Chris, and
just top 12,
all the
gotta
other
curl still.
volunteers who are
Got lots
doing
of room.
scrapes between
Yep.
every draw on
Yep.
these 4 draw day
Yep.
events.
Really
and,
curling,
bringing,
yep.
bringing the best out of this
Yep.
ice,
Hard.
and it's really great
Hard,
to see the
hard, hard.
players
Hard
making
all
so
the
many
way.
shots on it.
Hard all the way. You get a bite. Hard, 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 hard. Close as you can. Okay. Good sweep. Yeah.
Oh, and breaking news, if you're watching the live scores, you might already
Let's
see
try to
this.
get here.
Team
You're the line,
Farmer
it's okay.
scored a 6-ender in the first end over Team Reynolds, so that's off to a great start there for Team Farmer.
Line's good. Save. Okay, well.
So nice pair there by Brielle Wong,
be
getting
right
those
here.
2 set up for her team.
Okay, well.
And now Team Arndt not afraid to try and use that corner guard here early. They put one up. Maybe could have been a little bit tighter, but chance here now to come
Sit
around
down.
it.
Don't you dare.
But great point, Melissa.
Okay,
It's
good
good to use the corner guard when you've put it up, and even though
Can you see it?
even though your opposition has really executed 2 in a row on you there, and it might be tempting to play to the middle.
Yeah, really great shot, and just a couple feet heavy
mind
behind the
coming
tee
top-
line, but such a good
Top
shot.
8.
Right, fully buried behind that
Okay.
corner guard.
If you come behind, that's not bad either.
So Erin says she'll have none of that, and she wants to keep all the play to the middle here, so she's going to ignore that shot and try and get another one into the center line area.
Line's good. Clean,
Ashley Fenton throwing the
clean. Bring it back.
second rocks
Yep.
here for
Yep.
Team Fitzgibbons.
Yep. Whoa. Yeah, bring it back, bring it back. Hard, hard, hard. Hard, hard, hard.
So Erin trying to get
Morgan.
this one by. Now it's
Whoa,
over
whoa, whoa,
curling,
no
so
bounce, no
you
bounce.
try not to bounce here. Just getting up to that one is not bad.
Okay.
I think that's a fairly good shot.
I think it curled just enough, Melissa.
Yeah, I agree.
The only thing I don't want is that. But it might be worth it.
The one thing that concerns me with this call, Will, is that if you ever tick the blue guard, you're likely ticking it into the
Yeah.
rings.
Yes!
So the other way to play the shot is actually to run the blue one the other way with the out turn. into the pile in the middle there.
And what I love about that one you're suggesting, Melissa, is your shooter also maybe rolling behind your corner guard
Correct.
rather
Yeah.
than directing the other team's rock towards yours there, which it fortunately avoided. So agreed, that was one they could take a look at.
But nonetheless, got rid of that center guard, does expose those 2 stones that are on the center line area. And now Erin and her team, Ashley Fenton, being asked to peel
Line's
this
really
corner
nice.
guard.
Clean. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah, hard. Big roll, Morgan. You got it.
Nicely done.
You okay?
Yeah, great shot there. Nice peel.
Do we go again?
Thank you.
It could. I don't love that, but
18-8.
we got to get rid of them.
Oh, 8-8. Okay.
Obviously, the double looks pretty juicy, and that is
Which
likely
one?
what you want to play. However, they're worried that the second blue one will jam on
Yeah.
the red. The other option, Will, really is just playing
We do
maybe a
this or
bit
we
of a
do that?
nose hit on the
I
top
mean,
blue one
I
and
was
roll right in
debating
front
on
of that
that
other
one.
blue
It's like,
stone.
do I
Yeah.
get more curl
Give
or
yourself a
something?
chance to do something with it on your next one.
Yeah, I think the moral of what you just said there is keep your shooter in play.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And so play a weight and call a shot that's most likely going to help you do that. So
Yeah.
Because
and
then your
that-
opposition's looking at 2 opposition stones in the rings, right? And they're not going to be happy with that. So, as you said, the main point here is keeping your shooter in play. Don't worry about making the double. You can't make it without jamming.
Okay, well. Well, yep. Yes.
Ivy Jensen throws the second rocks here for
Hard.
Team Arndt from
Yep.
Kamloops and the Vernon Curling Club.
Great brushing there.
Okay, that's fine. Good sweep, Jill.
Doesn't
Yeah.
quite
I
make the
didn't-
double,
I
but
know.
keeps,
Line and roll in.
both rocks in play,
I know
which
it
is
jams, but I didn't like
going to be
going
something
in
that
there.
has to be
I guess
dealt
you
with.
hit this one.
The only thing is then there's the right.
Yeah.
There's a double for them.
I like 9.
Yeah, I think this is the right call. You play the top one. You don't need to play the one that's in the back of the 12 right now.
Yeah.
If you happen to roll, you can actually roll either way. You can roll in front of the other red stone, or you can roll towards the center line, towards your blue one as well. Might set up the double, but, you know, number
Line's
one
nice.
thing here is get
Yep.
rid of that red
Whoa.
rock. And if you hit it
Clean.
on the center line side,
Ashley?
Will, there was a small
Ashley?
chance of a double there as well.
Ashley, hard.
You want to keep this in
Hard. No
play
roll.
if you can.
Damn it.
Well, just maybe a little bit too much weight.
Yeah, just really straight.
I still like this way.
So Bethany Evans here with a chance to hit this on the nose and sit 2.
Yep. Ivy. Hard, Ivy. Hard, Ivy. Yes. Hard for a piece. Hard. Hard. You got it. Hard. Good sweep.
Good brushing there by Ivy, but she just could not hold the shooter. So a little mistake there.
Close. 9.
Whoa.
Ashley. Ashley. Ashley, hard for nose. Hard to stick, hard to stick. You're rolling out. Good sweep. It's okay. Right.
And
I
at this
think it
late
might-
stage
yeah,
in
it
the
might be
end,
tilted a little bit that
could
way.
maybe throw a 1 corner guard, but
Yeah, 'cause-
you may end up getting
yeah, both of
forced
Morgan's
doing that,
fell.
Melissa. So just putting this one in the rings, and we'll
Unless we
probably see the
guard.
blank attempt happen.
9.
Yeah, I think so.
We do this or we come over here. Yeah, better to be light, but let's be here.
Good chance to get your draw weight here, though, Will.
Exactly.
Okay, line's
I
good.
wonder if we cut the ice just
Okay,
a little
well.
on that side.
This is a bit of a different
Just
path,
for
right? You're
weight.
just taking
Line's
edge of
good.
4, trying to cross the center, see what it does there.
Just
So
for weight.
great idea to get a look at some different paths.
Just for weight. Line's good.
Maybe full 8 or something.
Okay, 15-5. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay,
assuming
good
you
judge.
you make the blank attempt, you'll be playing to the wings later in the next end, so it's good to get that visual going and
I still
Exactly.
like
draw to that
turn.
side of the sheet. And see how much ice
Like,
you
at
do
this
need to
point, I
take
don't think we can try to
for those
add
corner
anything.
guards,
Yeah.
or as a thrower to really make sure you're out to that berm that is being given to you for those corner guards.
Lots of great action out
Okay.
there today.
Just
8
nose,
sheets
little roll.
of play between the U18
Actually,
girls
nose
and
wouldn't
boys
be
out
bad.
there.
As long as we
Fantastic
stick.
to see.
Yeah. Still there.
Looks like there's a lot of people out there, Will, because of all the extra coaches out there, too.
Exactly, yeah, and get all the scores at CurlBC.ca, and you can watch all the games on the CurlBC TV YouTube channel, which you can access at CurlBC.ca as well.
Yep. 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 Yep.
It's a nice shot there by Aaron.
Nice.
With normal.
Okay.
You're inside the room, but line is good.
Okay. Just with normal. Little rollout's good, but
In the 6-team round robin, right now Team Bartlett and Team U are
You know,
both
wait,
2-0, and the two teams you're watching on this sheet right now, Fitzgibbons and Arndt, are 1-1. And all teams will play again at 8 p.m. tonight. So today's a big day for all these teams. They've got a 2-game day plus the banquet. So lots of planning. Melissa probably went into this day for most of these teams.
For sure,
Yeah.
yeah, they would have definitely. That's the beauty about having a round robin, right? You can plan your days accordingly, and they know the schedule ahead of time, and make sure that they have it pretty much just down precisely when you want to do what. And as you said, the banquet for the U18s is right after
Good
this
save.
game.
I got 9-7 on her. Yeah.
thank you.
Yep.
Nice shot by Ava as well.
Yep. Same thing. Just got a stick. Yep. Yeah, Brielle. Yep. Good sweep.
Nice nose hit there, so it looks like it'll need to be a rollout here for the blank attempt from Ava.
Gonna try to blank, obviously, but we'll see.
No, we want them to hit nose in the end.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
No, so there.
The goal is
yeah.
blank, Melissa.
The goal is blank.
9-7.
Okay.
Like many skips, sometimes you always are thinking contact is key.
I'll have to like watch back. Okay.
yeah.
Nice delivery there by Ava. Really nice delivery. I don't think it needs to. Oh, trying to cross the other way now, I guess.
So it'll be a score of 1 for Ava Arndt in the second end, and so it'll be 3-1. Fitzgibbons is leading by 2 going into the third
I
here.
know.
We're gonna
Yeah. Which is better.
we're gonna say goodbye to Melissa, and we're gonna welcome Mark in for the third end here. So welcome
Say,
Mark.
do we want a guard?
Hello.
No.
Mark Pickle, sorry.
Piquel, yes.
Yeah.
And while Mark's here, just give you a quick shout out for all the hours you've been putting in this week
that one has
on the
to be on
back
top
end, setting all these games up on the Victoria Curling Club side of things.
Well,
So
thank you.
great
Yes.
job.
been a fair number of hours work here for sure.
I mean, Lynn did say like only come around their center if you're up one, tied, or down one. But I mean, I don't know. Depends where this is. If it's in the rings, then hit and roll.
So Jillian Evans being asked to put up the center guard here for
So
Team Arndt.
It's a little tighter.
Inside out, curl the top.
Trailing by
Coming
2
towards
without the hammer.
Towards this side.
Mark, we may see the Team Arndt put a few more rocks in play this end and be a little more comfortable with leaving some of those opposition rocks in the rings. But they've sort of been comfortable with leaving the opposition rocks in the rings throughout this game. So I think that'll be a consistent thing.
Yeah, definitely want to start trying to load the rings a little bit just
really
to
nice. Good judge, girls.
gear up for a couple points in this end.
Top 8.
All good. It's hard to tell sometimes. That's on center line.
Fitzgibbon looking to
18.
draw in early
Yeah.
just to block those points off.
Exactly, yeah. This is Brielle Wong throwing the lead rocks, and
Line's
lots
nice.
of experience for Brielle at the skip position. So
gotta
in
be
previous
top 8.
teams,
Clean.
so I'm
Clean.
sure this is a comfortable role
Needs
for
to
her.
cross still.
Where you throw a lot of those similar shots, those
Morgan.
draws.
Whoa. Morgan. Whoa, whoa. Just top 8.
An impressive amount of curl and finish on these rocks today for sure.
It's a nice shot.
Just a little deep with that rock though.
Any? 15-5. Yeah.
Nice call here to play the freeze and try to set something up early here for Team Arndt.
Okay, line's good. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Got a curl. Got a curl. Curl if you can, but just if you can. Whoa. Okay, whoa. 14-3. No. No bounce. Okay.
No bounce there,
Good
yeah.
judge.
Just a hair heavy.
Yeah.
Hit and roll.
Didn't quite curl
Just
in
10.
as much as he was expecting, I don't think there.
So now Brielle's just being asked to
10.
hit and roll away here, and the 10-second is the request for the hog-to-hog time.
Yep. 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 Hard, Ashley. Hard, Ashley. Hard, hard, hard. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Little bit of an unfortunate. hit
Actually
there,
hit
but
her own blue first there, but
Did.
sort of worked out.
yeah.
9-5. It just curled
Ended
right
up
away.
with shot rock top 4, so corner
Curled
4.
right away.
Ivy Jensen's just looking to, main thing here is to hit and stick around, but make the hit and roll if it would be perfect.
Yeah, hit to roll to
Whoa,
center would be
Bethany!
amazing.
Whoa.
Roll. I 100% thought Jill was Bethany and Bethany was Jill, and I was like, what?
If you're tight, you get the
I'll ask
guard.
her.
Not
Sorry.
quite as much roll as they wanted with that rock, but
Yeah, it was close.
close
9.
still.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, Len.
I was like, she's hitting one in the house. What's wrong?
A little
Oh, so
confusion
just,
there. Gonna opt
So
to
we
remove-
just saw there was a coach interaction there. I guess Len preferred maybe playing the peel here and
Line's nice. Yep.
then hitting that rock in the rings.
Yeah, Brielle.
Yeah, I think it was just a
Hard, Brielle.
case of not
Hard,
realizing
hard,
that
Brielle.
they were able to, they were
Hard,
past the
big
free
roll,
guard
Morgan.
zone rules now.
No guards, no guards.
Fifth rock.
Great execution from the second there, Ashley.
That's good. That's not out? No. Okay.
Edge of 12 for a guard.
Line's good.
Almost a center. This is going to be a lot of curl on this rock.
Got it, girl.
That's kind of what you want to hear is needs to curl. If, that way can all be done at the end. You'll really get a good viewpoint here of the finish on the sheet.
Bethany, yes,
Starts
Bethany,
pulling
you get
over
it.
right
Yep.
at there, about
Yep.
10
Bethany,
feet
hard.
in front of the hog line, and
Hard, Bethany.
just look her
Okay,
able to push
whoa.
it right over there.
Whoa. Okay, good sweep.
Great
It's a nice
sweep.
guard. Heel. 9.
The ability to control where you want that rock and how close to the center line you can go with that when you have it that much curl is really amazing.
Exactly, yeah. It really gives the thrower some tolerance to be out to the broom and then gives the sweepers the ability to influence it at the end.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. It's a nice pair. That was like almost 10. But still nice.
Okay, line's a little tight.
Yeah.
2, 3 is good. Okay, let it curl. Got it, curl. Curl if you can. Okay, whoa. Yes, yes, curl. Yes, curl. Yes,
So
curl.
Bethany Evans being asked to put this guard back on,
Okay, whoa,
and it
whoa,
looks
whoa.
like it's
Whoa,
very
okay.
close to
Okay,
perfect.
nice. Good judge.
Great weight, great sweeping again.
9.
Opting to split again from Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon, yes.
Throwing this one is Morgan Bowles. Yeah, Team Fitzgibbon.
Yeah.
And I think just the straight peel's been asked
Yep.
for again. Yeah. You could play
Yeah,
the
hard,
option to make the
Ashley.
run back, but if you
Whoa,
ever
whoa,
stuff
whoa.
it and stick the red one and leave a guard
Brielle.
up, you'd be too
Brielle.
pleased.
Brielle, hard.
You're good.
Really nice shot from Morgan.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I got it.
Good execution by both teams this end, but particularly Team Fitzgibbon's on their peels. There's been three nice peels made.
Yep. Able to roll away with the shooter and not leave it in a spot the opposition can use.
Okay, line's good. Okay, yes then. Ivy's rock. If it needs it. Curl. Okay, line's good, line's good.
This one might hang out a little bit farther
Curl,
than
curl, curl. Curl. Curl, curl, curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Nice, really good.
yeah. Left almost a whole rock open with that guard.
9.
Still opting to peel the guard, so
Yeah, I'm a little surprised because it would be tough to make
I don't want to keep putting this up.
make that one in the top 8
No,
foot
wait,
much better with this guard that's currently there.
I don't
So
want to have to keep.
a little surprised they don't go after this one in the rings, but
yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Brielle, just a little. You're good. You're good.
but on the execution side again, well done to the team and a very nice peel. So
Do we need to do anything else?
very consistent end plan so far is really been about making sure there's a chance to score one here at the end. So
Score
fair.
one or blank if you choose to carry your hammer over, which they may do if they want to
Good
bring
judging
their
on the last
try to
legs.
maintain their hammer right to the 8th end. Trade
Yeah,
points
so I've
after
been
that.
told.
Usually for peels, you try and do a shorter roll to the boards for your shooter. I know. They're best buds.
Both teams pretty
they played each other
consistent
yet?
with their thinking time, I see. Both at 24 minutes right now.
Right.
Yeah, these teams, they get some experience at some of the junior bond spiels with time clocks. Oh, hope that gentleman's okay. Just took a little spill. But these events, the first couple games are a really good chance for them to kind of get back up to speed with managing their time and doing a good job of it so far.
All right.
A little more rock covered this time.
Yeah, nice shot.
Good sweep.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay, just appeal.
Love that.
So Aaron now will
No, I
be
know.
throwing this peel, and it'll be interesting to mark if this is made. Mark, it'll be interesting to see if team Arndt plays the guard again, or if they come in to sit 2 on the for their last one.
Ice is good there,
I think
right?
they'll probably play the guard again because they're going to want to try to steal that point if they can.
No, for
If
sure.
they come in, they might end up setting up a double.
Right, and to your point earlier, that might leave a blank attempt if the guards ever miss. So yeah, I'll be interested to see.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Now what?
Okay,
Sorry.
well, that changes
Yeah.
at the end a little bit.
I think so. Yeah.
Another guard on the center just to
Sorry, just on my release.
Interesting, yeah. There's also another option would be to maybe play one into the rings, and maybe make
I
that
felt it in
scoring
my
area a
bone.
little bit smaller. So
yeah, kind of halfway
couple of-
between
couple
these
of
two
approaches,
rocks, just
exactly,
in
yeah.
the top 12, yeah.
So we're going for there. If I slip, then we're burying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so opting to play the guard, and if
Even
she's a
if they set up a double,
little
do
heavy,
it.
then can curl it in behind.
That's why we're up.
There's nothing changed.
Okay. We haven't played this side. I think. Yeah.
Actually,
what I like about the conversation they're
playing this
having
side
is
the
they're
entire
talking about
time.
being
Even
in the
if you're
rings
Yeah.
or in the free guard zone, so nothing about being behind the tee line. So you're really taking that behind the tee line out of
Okay.
play here.
Yeah.
Are
So,
some
yeah, we're
options
trying
though,
to
you
be
know, to
the
maybe play
guard
this
on the center line.
right into the rings
If we do slip in though, we gotta be
set
buried.
up a double.
and sit a couple.
Yeah, so
As
they're
Beth
just
Huntington indicating for
commenting
the
there.
third
If they
time.
do slip in, they do want to push it, trying to carve it over and be buried there so that it doesn't set up that easy double for the opposition.
She's got it.
The nice thing about the placement of this guard is it'll force the draw path to be a little wider
Yes.
for Team Fitzgibbons if they choose to throw it. So guard here is a good option.
Yes, it is. Won't be as much of the 4-foot visible.
They're tight. So she's probably about middle where she released.
Ivy! Ivy! Hi, Ivy! Hi!
Wow, that is curling a lot on this side. As a fresh path, I don't think they've played that corner.
Exactly, and
turn for
and
a
I think
guard.
Ava said that, she mentioned
I don't
that,
know
but
what
it's
that
sometimes
does,
so hard
but
to
it's good
believe
Go
it when
for
you're
it.
throwing that first one down a new path.
Yeah, so it does
Yeah.
cover the shot rock, but a light
Slight.
tap might be able to get over there
I
and
guess,
take that, remove that rock.
I mean, I
Or
should've known that. We
it
haven't
does
played
look
that
like they're
side,
opting
so.
to just draw into the 4-foot.
Where's my gripper?
Okay, just a drop.
I'll
We
try
need
to get a
4-4.
hog-to-hog time here for us.
Yeah,
We
that's
can
a fur.
see what the ice is running.
Do you ever want a hair less ice?
No.
Well, we did see that last guard rock curl a lot, so the hair, I don't know that I would want to be any tighter than that.
Didn't add.
Aaron Fitzgibbons
Yeah.
needs full 8-foot.
Starting
Fitzgibbons,
to
sorry.
curl. Yeah.
Full 4.
Yeah, line.
Well, it's looking
Hard
good.
line.
Wow, starting to curl though.
Hard line.
Oh, just a little bump, but
Wonderful
it was
shot.
enough. It was enough.
Nice draw.
Nice draw.
Oops, sorry. Nice shot.
So that brings us to 4 points to 1 point. Fitzgibbon versus Arndt.
Really nice sweep.
It's a force.
Really
Oh,
nice.
sorry.
More guards.
Yeah, 4-1. You
4-1.
nailed it, Mark.
She's
Yeah.
getting ready.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, they
already
put that
in the
score up
next
so
end.
fast, I did a double take.
And let them forget on both shots.
And
We'll work on that.
Give a shout out to our title sponsor, Safetek Profire. They're our title sponsor for the U18-Girls and Boys
Okay, got it.
Championship, along
What
with the
was-
BC
what
High
was
School
mine?
Championships this year in
Okay,
2024.
but that was
So
on the side.
thanks
We
very
haven't
much
been
for
playing.
your support of
Okay,
youth curling in
you guys
British
got it.
Columbia.
Top 4.
So same plan, it looks like, Mark, for Team Fitzgibbons here is putting their first one in the rings.
Yes. So, did you get that hog-to-hog time on the last end?
Line's good.
15:31.
15:31.
Gotta be in.
So it is running fairly quick
All
today.
the way. Gotta be in. Hard. 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 Gotta be in. Hard. Hard, hard, hard. Hard all the way top 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really nice sweep. Nice throw, Brielle.
Really good throw.
I'm getting my 4-foots and 8-foots mixed up on these rings, Mark, and but that one's nicely into the top button. I can now. I'm confident to say.
Yes, that one is definitely part of the button.
Caroline's a little tight. Bethany, if you can. Yes, Bethany. Yep.
Looking to throw a corner guard up.
Yes, Bethany. Hard, get it over. Hard over.
Right in
Yep.
the corner.
Keep it straight, keep it straight. Keep it straight.
Have to run out of
Okay,
rings here,
good
though.
sweep.
Not
Same
shabby.
thing.
Yeah, well managed.
Yeah.
Just top 4.
Brielle's just being asked to put this one in the top 8-foot.
Yeah, keep the play in the center. Yeah.
Line's really nice. Clean. Gotta be top 4. Got plenty of room.
Just looking
Got
to
a curl
freeze by the
still.
looks of it here.
Clean.
Just make
Clean.
it
Yeah,
hard
curling.
for
Yep.
Arndt to remove
Yep.
both of them.
Whoa. Weight only. Weight's fine.
Another
Finish,
great
finish,
shot
finish.
by Brielle there.
Right to it, right to it, right to it. That's okay. That was good.
A little over
That was
curled.
15-8.
So is Ava going to opt to remove those now?
You know, if the scoreboard was a little bit closer, you might see that. But just, I think this is the a reasonable call with based on being down a few. You're just trying to use that. Make sure you're using those corner guards right off the bat. So, and also those two rocks, it's hard to guard them both. So
Yeah, it is.
there'll be some ways to maneuver those. So it might be worth the risk here.
Yeah, get the rock in the corner where it's going to count, and then play around with the center and
Exactly.
do what you can with them after.
Bethany, yep.
It's really
Okay,
curly.
Barry. Barry, Barry. Yep, yep, yep. Let's bite. Yep. Keep going, keep going. Okay, good, good, good. Good judge.
Great spot.
Really nice shot.
Hard to see from the
Top
opposing
12.
rack.
2, it's good as well. 15-5.
So looking for this one to be in the rings, kind of top 12 or even to it was the tolerance given there. So not looking for a guard here. Ashley Fenton throwing the second rocks.
Line's nice. Clean. Clean. It's got a curl still. Yep. 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 It's curling. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Top 12's fine. Actually, yeah. Bring it two. Bring it two. Bring it two. Bring it two. Hard, 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 Brielle. Hard, 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 hard. Nice.
Okay. What is Ava going to do with that?
16.
Is it time to start removing some of those blue rocks, do you think?
I think so, and not necessary to make a double right now, I don't think. If you happen to, I think that's fine, but I think the main thing is keeping your shooter in the ring. So
absolutely,
if that's but yeah, you might end up making a double, but if you hit this right on the nose, it'll be pretty hard to remove either of your red rocks. So that should get Team Fitzgibbon thinking a little bit, and that's your goal if your team aren't at this stage.
Nose gets both of the two rocks in the back out, I think, but
Nice shot.
Not bad.
Okay.
Lost the shooter, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not a great spot over
9.
with the corner guard, though. It has made it harder to
Under your
make that the rock they put over there behind the guard to count now.
So this is consistent with the end plan or game plan so far for Team Fitzgibbon's coming up to peel this corner guard.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, hard, Brielle, hard. Hard, Brielle.
They might be touching.
Hard. Hard, hard, hard. Big roll, Morgan. Big roll, big roll, big roll.
Rolling
hard,
right
hard,
across
hard.
the ring, so it's not usable for the other team. Opportunity for Fitzgibbon to come down and
Or come here.
freeze on the back blue? Or
I think, yeah, there's kind of three options: that freeze on the back blue, or draw around in the top 8 foot of that corner
I
guard,
like flashy nose on blue and then
or hit that one over on the wings. And I think I like the draw around, a shot that kind of keeps your rock in front of the tee line. But
I think so.
the freeze
yeah.
here works too, though.
yeah. Is it your rocks now? No way. That's so crazy how that works.
Okay, line's good. Okay, well. Just wait. Got a curl. Jill's rock. Whoa, Jill's rock. Not yet.
Just calling to let them know
Jill
which
rock.
sweeper is going to
Where are we?
manage the rock here.
Okay, whoa.
Just looks a little heavy, though.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, must have been too much ice.
Nine. It's okay if you lose this, but you gotta get to nose.
So 9 seconds is the request for a nose hit here.
I'm looking just to remove both of those rocks, I think. If we could get just inside nose
Clean. Yep.
or over nose.
Yep. Yep. Hard, Brielle, hard. Hard. Hard all the way hard.
Wow, that is curling
Hard.
a lot.
Nice.
Did get the rock out, though.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Nice sweep.
Didn't keep the shooter, but that's okay. They're still sitting 2 right
You
now.
like again?
This is thirds last here from Bethany Evans, so looking to still try to maybe build an end here a little bit, and but getting a little late in the end, and at some point they're going to have to go and deal with that blue over there in the
Really got a curl.
Yeah, they are.
in the edge of the 8 foot.
If they can put this in a good spot.
Hey, whoa! Hey, Jill! Jill! Yeah, Jill!
That's pretty good. Maybe a little tap on that blue, though.
Good sweep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I like just rolling out.
It's a good call. Good call. Don't leave them any backing. Just get rid of the rock and then forces the play over into the other corner again.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Yeah, hard, Brielle, hard. Hard, Brielle. Hard. Whoa. Whoa.
Seeing
let
a
it
lot
curl.
of curl on the from the center out on those, even on those up weight shots. Really good roll, though.
Just curled so
Yeah, and
much.
if
That was
you're
high.
if your team aren't now, I think you want to take a look around and go and
Yeah, a
see
little
when's the
bit.
right time to
It's
make a
just-
play on that
I
blue?
think we were
and
drifting a little.
do you wait one
and then
more?
You didn't, like,
I don't know.
You kind of you released true, which I mean is good. I need water.
Okay.
Looking to continue to play the draw here. Nice thing about playing the draw to this side is you are maxing out the separation between your two reds. If you
Little tight.
try to eliminate that blue,
Yes, sir.
Had just off
Ivy!
the button
you may end up leaving a
or
double.
just off of
Yeah.
Whoa. Sorry.
Ivy! Ivy!
Yeah, get ready to sweep ours.
Whoa! Ivy!
It's looking like a really good rock.
Sweep it, Morgan.
Nice shot.
Nicely placed.
Ashley!
Now for Team Fitzgibbon, some options here. You can make a play on that red rock on the wings over there and maybe roll away and sit two.
That's fine. You're behind. Can you see it?
Yeah.
But it's a bit scary with your blue rock being so close to it.
Yeah, I like sitting too. Right.
So
Okay, just 10. Okay, I was giving like this for 9. Yeah.
opting to play a little softer on this one.
Do the front one. I think you gotta go at it with
So
the
Aaron's first rock.
Just 10.
13 too on your last?
I think we want to try and stick
13 too.
stick there, but I mean rolling out or even a big roll works too.
Yeah, it just went theirs out.
Yeah.
Like I was actually.
first.
Yeah, so Aaron's
I was
looking
actually
to
saying that I wasn't.
to remove that rock, but not leave her own shooter again right there where the other team can use it for backing.
Oh, yep. Hard, Brielle. Whoa, line's fine.
Just enough contact to remove that rock.
Oh yeah. Normal, I think. Yeah. Even if that one moves out, as long as it doesn't go out.
And so they're going to
Okay.
choose to make the play now and
Yeah.
try to hit and roll
Or a
away
little-
here and sit two for
that okay?
Team Arndt.
Yeah. I think that's underneath the red rock enough that they shouldn't move their own
Okay, gonna try to roll over.
rock in the 12-foot there.
And if your team Fitzgibbon's and Fitzgibbon and you happen to give up two here, I think you're happy with that, kind of okay with that based on your
Separate
end
them,
plan.
but-
You've kind of played the whole end
Yeah.
and to force this shot.
No. Ours
So
is higher.
looking to be just off nose with a good
Going
roll.
for normal, just because they're close enough that I don't want to be controlled.
Hair tight.
Yep. Hard.
Oh, we're really going to have to scrub this one. Unfortunately, left an option for a double here.
Just nose. Even a hair low nose, so we can get both.
Yeah.
It does,
no, hair-
does leave
hair on
it
this
in a
side.
force situation, though.
9. Don't want to trip over another guard. Yeah, I like that.
So I think looking to hit
Okay.
maybe half a rock here and make the double. And as you say, your shooter might roll to a
Okay, we
place
gotta
that
hit,
gets
like,
the force out of
just
things.
a
That
hair
corner
low
guard over there.
nose
Possibly.
on the top one. Yeah.
I'm not sure we're going to get a roll all the way over to the corner, but it does. If it stays high, then it will be have to be thrown as a straight peel. Keep the hammer for the next end.
Yep, Brielle. Hard, Brielle. Hard, Brielle. Whoa.
Nice
Nicely managed.
Again, try to peel, but feel like outside in.
That's sweet.
I think. Put it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I know on one of them I actually saw that like reflection thing that Len talks about.
So Team Arndt's looking to
think one
make
of
the
the ones
blank
Again,
attempt
try to
here with the
roll,
out-turn
but-
peel.
Nice.
Take the hammer into the
Oh,
into
I
the
always
fourth
do
end
this. I
break.
bring my gripper to
We
the other
think,
end,
right?
and then I just race back there
Would you like to
during our fourth end break.
Let's just hit it.
And they're blanking.
Let's release.
Whoa!
I think they call it blank.
Looks like they're going to end with 1 point.
And it'll
at
be
fourth
a
end.
it'll be a score of 1
Thank
for
you.
Team Arndt. So it's 4-2 going into the fifth end, and we'll be back in 5 minutes after the fifth end break.
Thank you. I was close on yours.
Yeah, thanks.
They just stay straight there.
I know. I normally always
Hello and welcome back to our Profire Safetek, or Safetek Profire U18 girls game. We have Arndt and Fitzgibbon on sheet D.
Yeah, the team Arndt's looking to put up the center guard here, trailing by 2 without last rock in the first end. So the end goal here would be to maybe steal or force. But it'd be nice to get a steal here for them at the midpoint in the game. Team Fitzgibbon asking for the draw around the center guard here.
Line's really nice. Clean. Yep. Line's fine. It's got to be full 8. Whoa. Whoa. Back, bring it back 8. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back.
Got a 1478 mark on this one.
Back.
See it going into the back 4, back 8 foot. So the ice is just as fast as it has been for every draw so far.
Yes. Yes, that's one thing that we definitely have here in Victoria is fast ice.
It's wonderful.
Just a little bit deep there, giving Ava an opportunity to come down and freeze to it. Might be a little wide, a little deep here.
We're not on it. We're not close. We're not close. Let's let it die. Okay. Good judge.
It's a little bit unfortunate
I think you go top 8 again.
on that rock there.
Just a hair less.
Nice chance here for Team Fitzgibbon to put another one in the top
Line's
top
nice.
8, top 4.
Just top 8. Lots of room. Clean. Whoa. It's got a curl still. Whoa. Whoa.
Do you think it might have sped up a little bit between the in the break there?
Very often, yeah, with that sheepskin cleaning they do between ends.
Good throw.
Really nice shot though there from.
That's a really good spot. Top 4 covering
That's
the rock.
This one's top 4.
Almost completely covered by the center line guard there.
Okay.
Ava's looking to freeze on that or possibly just bump it off the corner, or in the corner just a bit to set it up for removal on the next shot.
Line's good. Okay, line's good. Okay, Bethany's rock. Okay, line's good. Curl, yeah.
Wow, look at that finish around the guard.
Great looking shot.
Nice shot. Okay. Good judge. T. Oh, yeah, peel. Forgot we had hammer. Peel.
That changes the strategy just a little bit there.
Whoa. Stay close. Clean. Morgan. You're good.
Curling to make
Nice shot,
contact
Ashley.
there. Clean peel in the guard, open things up.
Team Arndt now needed to decide, do you replace the
I don't know
guard?
if we do that
That's
or
a bit,
if we go up again.
bit tricky when your opposition's first and second shots, attempting to maybe play a tap back here.
Yeah, so that's the option. If they put the guard up, then they end up having to play the tap later. And right now may be an easier way to do
I
that.
don't know. Like if we
Raise their own red
they're sitting 1-2.
at this point.
I just
So
can't.
we're going for a coach interaction to
but we can
have a
work on that
discussion.
later.
So
We might be second, but then we'd be in front of theirs.
have to come at us. Like, if they're in guards,
I don't know what the guard does yet.
and they're gonna have to let them make a mistake.
I don't think it does.
They've got to get shot.
Yeah.
So they're
Do you
gonna
ever
have-
pick that red?
Yeah, you could do it too.
If you really needed to steal this end, I think throwing the guard would make some sense at this early point in the end, but I think you're at a stage in the game now where getting a force to 1 here or even a blank is still fine, and maybe playing a softer weight shot like a tap back might be okay. And looks like they've opted to play a takeout here, though, so this will be interesting because
Whoa!
you really want to make sure you make contact with something here and keep both your reds in play.
Yeah!
Oh, it's looking like it might be over curling a bit there.
Okay, nice. Good sweep.
Good shot.
Open the
Good
house
job to
up.
keep both reds in play there. And
It's just there's, I don't know what the guard
Play this one.
because they were sitting 2.
I like this one. Yeah, nose works too. I like 9. Yeah, just nose.
And if you're Team Fitzgibbon right now, I think you're pretty happy. There's no guards up in play, and you're hitting rocks in the rings.
Yeah. Just opting to remove our red and roll to
Clean,
the
yeah.
center.
Yep. Whoa, just clean, just clean. Whoa, it's falling. Brielle? Your nose, your nose. Your nose, you're good.
There we go. Good shot.
Nice throw, Ashley. That was really clean. I liked it. 9-2.
I'm gonna up.
So,
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
not gonna try to hit the rock off the button and roll under because they would be behind the tee if that was if they did that.
You like going after the higher one, right? I forget. There was a diagram somewhere on a slide. That's a pretty tough double.
Okay, whoa! Curl! Curl! Hard curl! Hard curl! Okay.
Just a little thin.
Okay. Good sweep.
Think you nose even a little roll out. 9.
Fitzgibbon looking to just remove that red rock from the 4-foot.
Exactly, you can sit 2. Can sit 2 here.
Whoa. Whoa. Brielle,
Happy to
Brielle.
roll away a little bit
Brielle.
here rather than
Hard, gotta
towards your
stick.
blue, I think.
Hard, Brielle, hard.
Yeah, I think she did indicate she wanted either a nose or a roll, just a slight roll, but it looks like it might, ooh, just a little contact on the other red rock too. Pushed it back a little bit. This is looking like we may end up with a force of 1 point in the end of this, if we play it out this way though.
Okay, whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Hard curl. Yep. Hard curl. Good sweep.
Wow, that red rock on the 12-foot just keeps getting bounced
Just
around.
Little roll.
And that'll allow for the blank here a little later, potentially for
I like
Team
nose.
Fitzgibbon with the rollout.
Just shove that one a little bit. I'll get that. You at least you got it, right?
Or if they can hit and stick here, it might actually give them an opportunity to for 2.
Whoa.
A little
Whoa.
dangerous, but
Brielle. Brielle. Brielle, the stick. Hard, Brielle. Hard, hard, hard. It's okay.
Do you like it right in the middle or the side?
right.
Do we draw?
Yeah, that is a question. Where do we put the rock to make it the hardest for Fitzgibbon to remove it and blank, or
Do they go behind then?
8-8.
Another option in this end would be to maybe throw a center guard here and see if they if Team Fitzgibbon might try to go around it and then potentially use that center guard on your last. But
Yeah.
you know, I think that's forcing things a little bit at this point in time, and kind of accepting they're going to maybe get a blank here is just fine.
Yeah, so this is Ava's first rock.
Top 4. Any sort of guard or anything, they come around, I think.
Yeah, so it looks like they are asking for a guard so they can place their Ava's second shot. Or second rock in the house somewhere under cover.
If the opportunity comes, would you rather blank or take one?
Yep.
Probably blank.
Yep. Fight.
But getting one, we're only up 3, so
Hard fight.
Both of our sweepers
Should we ask Len?
working to carve that over to the center a little bit here.
Yeah, precisely not what
do
I
you wanna
wanted.
come around the
Look at
outside?
sweet.
Come there.
So Ava's saying that's not what she wanted, so
Pretty
that's
much
giving
not what I wanted.
Team
Right.
Fitzgibbons a chance to maybe score 2 and go
Yeah,
around
that's
it.
what I'm saying, come
On
around
the
the
other hand, though, it is also potentially giving Ava a chance to play some offense on her next shot. So it's an interesting,
Nope.
but totally understand that that tells us that what she was probably looking to do there was to blank this anyway, but by getting that one in the rings.
So it looks like we're getting another coach interaction here.
And I think this is a, well, let's try to listen in here to what Len's saying.
I mean, a flash appeal on the whatever last end. I'd like to go for 2. I think. Okay.
Well, no, duh. It's not like I
Alright,
tried.
so they're-
Because if we come this way, we leave it here, and then they come around, and it's hard.
What grade
So
advice
good
is-
conversation there. So playing tells us they're playing for 2, and if they were playing for the blank, you might opt to play the peel here, and it's a good conversation for Len to ask because the scoreboard would say that a blank here is not bad.
No.
So yeah, it's a really good conversation to have, but it's really important that the team lands on the shot that makes the most sense from the people trying to make it.
Yeah. Playing for the 2 points here isn't a bad option either, though, because if they come around and put it in a difficult spot, it forces Team Arndt to draw for 1 and gives a hammer back. So
Up.
right.
Starting to curl. Sit.
Looks like it might be a little deep. Back
Hard, Bethany.
8,
Yep.
back 12 even.
It's hard, you
Way
guys.
through.
Right through the rings.
Now we really just
Wow.
went around. Yeah.
All right, Ava's last rock, Team
I don't.
Arndt.
What did we just throw? This way?
This is exactly what they wanted to
Yeah,
do.
we just need to take an extra breath in the head.
Maybe not
Choose.
off the center so much, but
Yeah. Okay.
Are they going
Okay.
the same way as us?
If anything, if I overcurl, we rack, we move it. Okay, just try to get behind it.
it's about the same ice, I
Hers is
think,
a
as
14-2.
Fitzgibbon used
And it
here.
was gone.
They did come around the guard with a fair amount of room,
If I
so
overcurl, if
the
I'm
right
light as
weight,
hell,
it should
yeah,
curl in there nicely.
I know.
And that's just it. With this finish, you really don't want to see that rock curling until it gets to that break point, about 10 feet in front of the hog line,
Yeah.
the second hog line.
See on mine?
Good release. Maybe indicated just a little up there. Well, sweeper starting to work it over.
Hard! Yes! Barry! Barry!
Wonderful shot.
Yeah. Now that
Good
forces
I think the draw is better.
Fitzgibbon with their
Yeah,
last
I
rock
like
for
this
1 point in this stage, I think.
Not bad. know. I also thought back 8, to be honest.
Okay. Yep.
Had one rock all ready to range for time, but opposite side now.
Draw. I
So
don't love the pick.
last time we saw throwing down this side that was running, it was really curling at the finishing hard.
I'll try to do my job here, Mark, and get the hog-to-hog time.
Excellent.
We are broadcasting from behind sheet G and watching sheet E, so for those of you at home, it's more difficult than you think.
Good nod. All you.
Especially when you start watching the monitor in front of us where it's a few seconds delayed.
Weed only. Line's great. Keep
Line
it clean.
is looking really good.
1573 is great time to have for hitting the top 8 foot T-line.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Excellent shot. It'll be a score of 1 to take the lead, 5-3 for Team Fitzgibbon going into the 6th end.
5-2, I believe.
5-2. Sorry, thank you, Mark.
So that gives Ava the Hammer an opportunity to try to work with that.
Yeah. I know.
Top 4. Both of them.
Do we go in right away? Are we going right away? Into the middle?
Alright, you guys got it.
So we heard
I mean, like going behind theirs.
heard Team Fitzgibbon there. Going to be playing in the top 4 foot here for their first here, and that's a good call with being up 3.
I don't want to do a little, like, experiment.
Top 4.
Yeah?
Both these teams experienced different ages and stages. Team Arndt with lots of experience at the BC Winter Games age and stage, and then Team Fitzgibbon's lots of experience at both BC Winter Games and at this U18 age. So it's great to have both these two teams out here playing today in the Victoria Curling Club. Just a reminder, you can watch all 8 sheets on the CurlBC YouTube channel.
Hard all the way. All the way. All the way. Finish, finish, finish. Go, go. Full 8. Full 8.
15.5 for this rock.
Hard, 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 hard.
So pretty consistent end to end.
Yeah, if you can put it in that 15-second range, it's going to be a weight that your sweepers are able to be involved in the shot, and so somewhere between that 15 to 16 is great on this ice, and isn't that nice for these players to be able to have ice that quick in this curly as well.
Line's good. 2, 3. Line's good. Just for weight. Line's good. Okay, well. Sit. Don't you dare. Sit down. Sit down. Wait, nice.
Sometimes you got to talk to the rocks.
Absolutely.
Same thing.
Got to be
If you're heavy,
have
we
that
can
little
wrap.
interaction with them, and sometimes they listen. Sometimes they don't.
Because it's a good guard.
Well placed guard though.
Yeah, good corner
Yeah,
guard.
Ours. They're going to the top.
Looks like Fitzgibbon's going to do a replay of our last
Line's
end here
really
and
nice.
bring the play to the center.
Clean. Clean, just top 8. Yep. Yep, starting to curl, yep. Yep. Whoa. Clean.
So that's enough weight to tap that a little bit.
Bump it.
Just
Nice
a
shot.
bit.
Okay.
Well played.
It's Brielle Wong
15-8.
throwing the lead rocks for Team Fitzgibbon.
Little tight.
We've seen this with Fitzgibbon's having the lead from the first end on. We've seen this approach from both teams this game.
Line's good.
team aren't really comfortable using this corner guard to start things off in the end, which I really think is great. It's nice to see you put up a corner guard and putting it to use right away. I've seen that a few times this game.
Yes.
Execution aside, it's a great approach.
Just a little deep right there.
Nice shot.
Just second shot though.
Top 12, you can give it a little bump if you need.
Aaron giving Brielle. Is it Brielle?
No, this is Ashley now throwing. Ashley,
right.
Yeah.
Ashley, just a little option there. Play the guard, but if it's a bit heavy, you can play the bump as well.
Ashley, actually a BC U18 champion with previously, so former champion of this event, and playing on this team in the second position.
Hard line, hard line, hard line, hard line, hard line. Okay.
Plan B possibly going around, just tapping the back rock up.
Okay.
Interesting. Just a little wide on delivery, perhaps, right there.
15-2.
Does change things a little bit here.
Don't know which way to hit it. Yeah, I think this.
So hit and rolls the call, and even if you were to nose it, I think you'll
possibly get rid of the shot rock. Just got to be careful if that nose hit might push it into a stuff with your own red.
exactly.
Curl! Hard curl!
Okay, watch. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Fortunate to roll out there, and
9, just an overthrow, I think.
smart call here from Team Fitzgibbon with the score the way it is. Walk up and deal with this corner guard.
Yeah. And I was thinking like we hit the top one and split that.
Line's nice.
So yeah, I think that was what
Whoa. Yep, yep, yep. 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 Want to get a roll?
And Ashley makes a very nice peel there, and done a good job of that all game, actually.
Really
So
nice,
they've
Ashley.
gone to her to make some peels throughout this game, and been spot on, so
It's a great thing for a second to be able to do.
no doubt.
I think this goes here, but we can try this.
So Ava is looking at how to remove these two blue rocks without stuffing on her own red in the back there.
Yeah? Okay, there's a pocket here.
Created a triangle, so I
Okay.
want to try and, I don't know, fix it.
So it looks like they're shifting here a little bit, Mark, to playing a freeze here, which is 6th end of the game. So
Do we try to clear them out, or do we?
Yeah, I know.
Just
And I
double
know
checking
you're
with the
not
coach
so
now.
helpful and stuff, but-
another option, I guess, might be just to hit that rock in the top 12 and roll on top of the blue.
Yeah,
That was just thrown, but
yeah. If you take that, just tap that rock in the top 8 and roll over in front. That gives Ava an option to, with her next rock,
But then they run their.
Okay, but still go after that
to
one.
push it back and remove the shot rock off the top 4 foot. The danger with that, I would think, is Aaron would probably call to just remove it and peel it again.
Basically nose.
looks like that might be where they landed. A nose hit or maybe a little to the inside would be just fine.
Yep.
Kayla. Curl. Whoa.
Just saw the hand signal a little over-delivered there, perhaps.
Let's just roll a bit. Okay.
Very nice shot.
Yeah. I like that.
Just nose. Little roll under works. 9.
believe the nose hit or a little roll on the inside would be just fine here for Morgan.
Ashley. Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. Ashley, hard. Hard, Ashley, hard. Hard,
That
Ashley,
might be
hard,
just
hard,
a little
hard,
on the
hard,
outside. Roll out of the rings here by the looks of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or do we like trying to?
9-5.
So at this point,
What does that do?
is Ava's going to opt to tap the red to the blue and just keep the shooter with an offset. Might leave a double if she does that, though.
This is a pretty nice chance to maybe get that separation between the two with, you know, hit half a rock here and
Yeah. Just roll away a little bit to the left as we're looking at it on the screen here.
Okay, line's good. Let it curl. Curl. Straight. 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 Hard straight.
They're really starting to curl on that center line.
Yeah. You got it. Ah, okay. Sorry.
Just over curled a little bit, didn't quite make contact.
Just nose, Morgan. 9.
And once again, the end planning and patience kind of pays off for Fitzgibbon here. And
Absolutely, yeah. Huge opportunity at this point to
Whoa.
set up for a
Whoa.
possible force.
Ashley. Ashley to stick. Ashley, hard. Hard, Ashley, hard, hard, hard. You're almost there. Hard. It's okay. Yeah.
It's not a bad outcome.
Yeah, I think we just. You can do this.
That's good. Hit first. Yeah, they both fell.
long as-
But I was too afraid to cut the ice.
looking at maybe playing a freeze here and
Gotta make it.
trying to score 2 that way still in the 6th end, or do you hit and try to blank?
9-5.
It
Which
looks
way do
like
we
we're changing to a freeze.
Any side. Okay, let's do it. Okay, line's good. Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. Let it die. Okay, whoa. Okay.
Just a little bit heavy by the looks of things.
Okay,
Didn't
good
quite
touch.
curl to get that shot they were looking for.
You like just there?
Just
Freeze to
freeze.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, all
I
good.
think if we're light, we go top 12, but I think you freeze. Yeah.
This will be Aaron's first rock.
Not a bad. It's good.
Yeah, but I mean, that's fine. If we go any other place, they might play their tap thing, and then we're looking at trying to pick it out. I like this turn. That turn didn't curl.
So I think they were just talking there about maybe going open side, but to the point of Aaron is then they may just play a tap back if they do go open side and try to create a jam that way. So
Yes.
pristinely
So
white.
with this shot, they have it.
I stared at too
Makes
long,
it
my
really
eyes, like,
difficult to
opened up.
remove both if
Anyways,
they
we're
can get
just,
the freeze
freezing
on
for
there.
the top one.
and the only thing you maybe want to be keeping in mind here is that just not throwing a weight that might be behind the tee line or that might tap a rock behind the tee line. So top 8 or top 12 might be just fine.
It's interesting though that she did ask or opt to call for this the turn on this side, on the in-turn side, because the out-turn side didn't curl the way they were expecting.
Did a hair? Gotta be in.
Don't have tons of time.
Gotta be top 4. Needs to curl still. Got lots of room.
Can't quite make out that clock right there. Does that say 10:44?
From the nose.
10:44 and 14, yes.
Okay.
Move them.
Very nice shot.
I think, yeah. With normal? Okay.
So Ava's looking to make the nose hit double here.
Your line is good. Your weight was, I
hit them both normal.
He was first rock. Looking to keep the shooter, try to have an opportunity for 2 points in this end.
Straight around. I mean, it's hard.
Like with that shot, but you're just
Yep.
It's looking pretty good. Sweeper's on it to keep it on that line. There we go, nicely done.
Good suit, Joe.
We don't have hammer, and it's the 6th then.
I meant like that, but we don't have that. No. Yeah. A good 9?
9-5.
A couple finals to report. Team Rempel defeated Team Halliday 8-1 after the 6th end of play on sheet A, and on sheet G we had Team Beck defeat Team Harris after 5 ends 8-0, as well as Team Farmer on sheet E defeating Team Reynolds 11-2. So 3 games complete here and 5 still in session.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So Erin delivering her last
Real.
rock.
Touch center.
Just looking to
Push
split
for
these
center.
out.
I don't know which is working better for us.
Oh.
Very nice. It's a familiar shot here for the last end for Team Arndt.
Nice sweep.
It is. Seems to be a replay of our last end again.
Yeah. I felt myself drifting.
So goal is blank here, Mark.
It's nice that it curled.
So hit and roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
Trying to
6th
play
end,
for
there's
the
not
horse.
much point
We'll
in
see how it actually ends
trying
up.
to maintain the or take
know, I
1
don't
point
know,
and getting
I
the
don't
hammer
know
up
either.
until you can score more than 1.
I think we like a stick.
In the middle.
Oh, they're looking like they want to take 1 actually now.
Because no one's been ahead of
But let's go for the stick.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Been playing.
Hit
So
it.
take
Make
1
contact.
point here and hopefully pick up a couple, steal a couple in the next end possibly.
And that's the great thing about entering these events and getting these experiences is you get to look at, okay, what do we want to do in this situation, and they can look back after the game and with their coach and see what the option is. But as always, main objective is to make contact first, and it will be the blank.
It will be a blank. Okay.
Which I think when you look at the scoreboard and you look at the advantages of hammer, I think that is the tactical approach there is to make the blank attempt. So regardless of what the team was trying to do there, I think that makes a lot of sense in terms of what a goal might be if they ever kind of going back and having a conversation as a team on their end plan.
Teleported.
Now looking forward though to the 6th end. Now this game is 5-3, being
Force steal.
led by Team Fitzgibbons, and it'll be Team Arndt with the hammer playing the 7th end.
That's what we were doing. But
Yeah.
okay, keep it up.
5-2, sorry.
Yes. 5-2. Oh, we just did play the 6th end, did we not?
Oh,
Yes, we're playing the 7th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7th end.
you got it, Real.
Arndt maintains hammer. Hopefully pick up a couple points here and see what they can do with the 8th end.
Nice throw on your last. Just top 4.
This is like really, I mean, what are they trying to do? Yeah, I know.
Brielle Wong being asked to put this in the top 4 foot. It's been a familiar shot for her this
Line's
game.
nice. Little in out. Whoa. Whoa. Just whoa. Whoa.
Just a little
Starting to
heavy.
curl. Biting.
1492 is the hog to hog there, so at times a little warm, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And looking, we're
Okay.
going
That's
to the
solid.
back 4, 4.5,
14.5.
4. So yes, times do agree that would be still running at about 15 seconds for a hog to hog to get a draw. Jillian doing another familiar rock here. Throwing a corner guard.
Looks like that one got right out to the broom, which is nice.
Bethany, if it needs it. Bethany.
Wake's
Only if it
looking
needs
pretty
it.
good.
2-3. Okay, whoa. Okay, whoa. Hey, good. Good judge.
That is a tight guard.
Yeah, great line on the guard.
This is a hair less than your last.
Another familiar shot for Brielle. Both teams favoring the intern on this side again.
Line's nice. Yeah, gotta be in. Wait only. Yeah. Hard. Hard. I got it.
Great sweeping.
Great sweeping and weight management here.
Hard finish.
Aaron opting to come out and help.
So, probably.
That rock being a little higher than anticipated could change how this end plays out a little bit.
Yeah, could see that one used as a bit of a guard throughout this end as the end goes on. What we may mark.
Yes.
Got it, curl. We're on the blue. Got it,
A
curl.
lot of rotation on that rock.
Bethany.
I think that's all good and
Bethany. Okay, whoa.
should
Let's
get lots of curl
bounce.
here.
Or not. Okay, whoa.
Didn't quite finish the way they wanted
see it?
behind the guard there.
Okay. I like 9.
Okay, roll to the
Right to my
inside.
room.
9-second rock is what they're asking for.
Yep. Yeah, really gotta go. Hard, Morgan. Hard, Morgan.
Oh, that might be on the guard.
Oh, we got it. We're
What a
good.
call
We're
on the
good.
time, so
that one
9.1
goes back.
seconds.
Right. Okay. Any guesses?
Pause it.
The 5 rock free guard zone, that'll have to be
Oh,
put
I
back
think it was
into
there.
into
I
position.
think I could see
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like a third, or no, 2/3. Oh, it was tighter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A little clarification from our observer there to get that rock perfectly repositioned.
Looks pretty close to where it was.
So it looks like Team Arndt's now drawing around that corner again, and be nice to get enough curl here not to leave a double takeout on the 2 rocks that are going to be in the rings in a moment.
Okay, line's good.
Yeah, so ideally
Okay, whoa.
probably wants to be in the top 8
Line if
foot.
you can. Bethany. Bethany.
That's really curling.
Bethany. Okay, whoa.
Might be a bit heavy though
Let's. Okay.
by the guard this time, but yeah, just makes contact with the back red.
Think you peel that
We
one?
could have let it over curl, could have redirected. But
9.
So now we can remove that guard.
You can, and I mean the one thing you're doing by playing the peel here is you are leaving 2 opposition rocks in the rings.
Yeah. Hard. Hard. Yep.
But definitely dealing with that problem rock, the tight corner guard.
Yep. Brielle, take the roll.
Great shot.
Great shot.
So Ashley.
That corrects me. You deal with both problems on that one. Make the double and the roll. So well done to Ashley.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
that
did
was
say
a
in the
really
house
great
and they
shot,
are in the
actually.
house, but
So it looks like Arndt's going to have to be forced to play to the center now.
Exactly.
yeah, probably.
Using the opposition guards as their own.
Okay, line's good. Okay, low. Got to curl if you can. Curl if you can.
Looks like that has enough weight to come right to the back four.
Okay, yeah, curl. Yeah, curl. Yep. Okay.
Nice shot.
Good judge. They're 1-2.
They are 1-2.
Couple nice shots from both thirds here in this. Sorry, both seconds here in
You
this
could come here.
seventh end.
Tap it. Yeah, you could try running.
That would be consistent with kind of this
run,
team's
hit
end plan
high
throughout
side.
this game has been to.
Like hit this
Indeed,
side
yes,
and then-
they do seem to like to run their rocks or keep things open. But at this point, what would be the option would be to draw in
wanna
and
know
just
that?
freeze on that red.
Great if you make it. The only concern is
If they overcurl and leave it there, then
How much, Morgan?
that leaves
Half?
Ava Arndt an option to draw in again herself.
Just a little bit more.
I wonder if Len thinks there might be a double there if you kind of hit half of that
Oh yeah. Right.
half of that red
Right.
in the on the back of the button. If it might, I think it's probably likely going to jam
Yeah.
and leave Team Arndt sitting one.
Okay, but pick on Morgan's. Okay. All right, Morgan. You're gonna hit it pretty thin. And just pick it out. If you catch this, that works as well. No,
Okay.
you're not jamming. If you pick it, like it's just a peel. 9.
So that would leave Ava with a force to attempt to draw again if this shot is made.
And that key piece of information you just heard was getting the guards okay. You know.
Yeah.
And that was really well put by Aaron.
Looks like it's a little tighter than they thought. Gonna get that guard as you just mentioned. Okay.
It's okay, just a little tight.
Come here, up here.
It's 9.
Sit.
Tight.
I like
Tight.
this.
Gonna try to cover that rock just a little bit more this time with their own guard.
And it's interesting. They're playing a shot that is sort of maybe going to group their shooter with that rock on the center line. There might be some opportunity here to play around that blue, that is may take away, may not leave as easy of a double if you playing kind of around that blue corner. Or sorry, it's not quite a corner guard. It's biting the top 12, isn't it?
Okay, yes, line.
Just fighting, but
Okay, yes, line. Yep.
this is gonna finish quite a bit here by the looks of things. He might actually overcurl.
Hard.
It's looking pretty good.
Just light, I think.
Yeah, look
Bite,
at that,
bite,
just
bite.
really pulls over at the last second.
Well swept, though. It's hard to tell if
You
it's
try and get to the inside.
third or fourth shot there.
I still like 9.
I think it's blue.
Looking
Oh,
at the-
sorry. Yeah.
Looking at the overhead, I think third is definitely blue.
Yeah.
Line's nice, yeah. Whoa.
However,
Whoa. Ashley. Ashley. Hard for center. Hard center. Hard center. Hard center. Hard. Hard push center.
okay, what are the options? options here. Try to tap that blue through the hole.
Absolutely. And all of a
I
sudden,
think we gotta get right here.
count them up.
That was 10.
Can also cross the face.
The other one
Might be an
And
easy,
roll
another
under.
approach to do that. So it's all about the
Yeah, the line call once
line
you,
call once it's thrown. And
once it's released, just make up your mind, I guess. See which way it's going to run.
Whoa. Yep. 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 Whoa. Yes. Yes. Hard. Hard.
A lot of finish. Opting to chip that
Okay,
away.
sorry.
Good shot.
Not quite.
not bad though. Lying 2, it looks like.
Len says that's how.
Or no, sorry, lying 1.
Could draw that way.
It does look like red might be shot there, so it is
Sorry.
open,
How much
however.
of this can you see,
Maybe I should
Brielle?
have a little less weight.
Edge
Okay.
to edge.
But it's kind of weird coming this way and then coming.
This coming around this way is straight.
Well,
So I don't think we can get to curl.
With the
to
amount it hit,
inside.
it still like bounced over too much. So I'm thinking maybe we could have called a little weight and just bumped it back. My bad.
I think we're sitting. Oh,
They're sitting one.
A little bit, yeah.
what if we just tap?
A tap's fine too.
Because Len says we're going seal now because
I didn't get it.
Okay. Then tap.
yeah. Or we could ask Brielle what.
But I still like back 12.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Because we want to be strong.
That was a little unfortunate with their shooter rolling over open like that.
I don't like running.
I don't know which one's 1-2.
I don't. We could throw like a board at it. It's just we haven't thrown any of those and don't know how they move. I think we play a draw, and if I'm heavy, we bump. Yeah. Actually, let's go for the heavy draw. But because I don't think. Yeah, yeah.
So good conversation here
Like a-
between Aaron and Morgan, just around what is the weight that's actually going to be thrown. Is it a draw weight or is it a hit weight? It sounded like they landed on a tap back weight.
Yeah, heavy draw is what I think they said, but yes,
we're just
it's
going for a draw, but like a heavy draw.
Yeah.
yeah,
we wanna
heavy draw.
kinda-
Bump roll in.
I'm probably just thinking back 2, back 4-ish kind of
But-
weight.
What I like about this weight is it should involve your sweepers if need be.
Yeah.
So you throw that board weight or control weight, is your sweepers might not be as involved in that as throwing a weight like this. So I think they've landed on a good
For
weight.
this?
It's a good option because
Like
no
a
matter what, they
50.
have an option to
Like
control
it's
the rock
barely
one
heavy
way or
draw.
the other.
I mean, that back materials.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we're.
Definitely is a weight that allows the sweepers to influence the rock as much as they can.
So Skip, Aaron Fitzgibbon here looking to tap this red back.
Tight. Whoa. 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 Brielle. Hard, Brielle. Hard, Brielle. All the way over. Thanks. Thank
What a
you.
wonderful shot.
Nice shot.
It was a great shot. Very
Really well
difficult to
managed.
be removed.
Really nice.
Or do we save it?
After that little rub on that red rock, it make their 1-2, I believe, now as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I'll get it.
Really good conversation, not to rush things there and land on the weight she wanted to throw, and she threw exactly what she talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was it trailing and then it did.
Yeah, because, yeah. I mean, this is the straight side.
Just
Are we
sounds like
sitting
Ava and
1-2?
Bethany decided
I don't
to
know if you want to save
just
that.
draw in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there is a red rock that
I don't
could
know
be
if we
promoted,
rather
but
that. I think we just draw on
this is also a very reasonable way to get to is just to draw the top 4 foot here and
The
and
blue
hope
on the sides would still
and hope
be-
to have a draw on your last one for the 2. So I think this
No,
is
I'm
the
drawing around.
a nice call.
Yeah, if they can get into that 4 foot, if it ends up being open, it would be difficult to remove without possibly stuffing on the blue on the edge of the 4 on the left side there. Indicating just a little up weight. The op.
Just wait.
Line looks great.
Does look a little heavy, however.
Hard, Morgan.
No.
Yep. I got 24 seconds on that one, so.
Okay, good judge.
Yeah.
So if you're hearing 24 seconds and going, oh, I wonder what that is, that's a hog to stop time. So just a different different type of timing, but definitely a valid way to measure the speed of a rock down the sheet. So you might often hear hog to hog times or split times. That's just another way of timing the rocks.
The only other thing is
Okay.
down for the run.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And for the record, that's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how you time it,
Okay.
that's beautiful,
like
great
that.
ice here from the
one
from the
did
team
you
of the
like?
Victoria Curling Club.
Yeah.
Good? Okay.
I like 15.5.
All right, let's see how close to 15.5 she is.
Okay, just like top 8. Yeah. If we're heavy, let her know, and maybe we can like wrap all the way around. 15? Yeah.
It's interesting listening there, always having that plan B in mind. They're a little heavy to try to wrap around underneath the guards.
Top 4. It's close. Added. Whoa. Starting to curl. Curling.
Yeah, look at that finish.
Whoa.
Starts curling and
Whoa.
just a little heavy possibly. It's not bad though.
No, I don't know if I.
It is making it difficult for Ava to find a way to get 2 points out of this.
Okay.
I think, yeah, she's done the job there, and it'll be a
Same ice
matter
or a
of
little less?
Just added
whether
a tiny
the
bit.
team Arndt can draw the button here for their one.
Just that much too much. I mean, they didn't sweep at all on that one.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could have brought it
I don't
back.
think I can hit and stick.
Got
so I
it.
think I just gotta come on top of it.
14.6. I think so. Or 3.
Yeah.
I think he said 6.
If Ava is a little heavy here and it doesn't quite get to nose, still should keep the shooter a shot.
It's pretty clean. Oh, I thought she was a little tight.
Just wait.
That might be a little heavy again.
Yeah, it does.
Pushing it for the curl. Starting to move over nicely.
Hard.
There we go. Nice shot.
Really nice shot.
To get the one, and
Sorry, I just came deep.
once we get this, there we go. That'll
Huh?
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
make
So
things 5-3 here going into the 8th end. Team Fitzgibbon will have the hammer.
Guards.
In the house. Queens. Hit.
2 center guards. And they're gonna come around.
I think we go to the middle.
So both teams now just talking about where they're going to put their first couple of rocks this end, and
When they come around,
we
our
know
two
Team Arndt's
centers,
going to be
how do we get
throwing everything they can at Team Fitzgibbon here without the hammer, trailing by 2 mark.
yeah. Be tricky to find some way to get 2 points, but this is going to be a different end than we've seen the last couple ends here.
It's going okay. Yeah. And heavy's our tolerance.
Calling for a center line guard.
rock.
Kill it. Oh, so sorry.
2, 3.
Great to hear Team Fitzgibbon there kind of talking about what their tolerance was going to be for the weights that end. Kind of
Yes.
looking forward to what they're looking to do. So well done to them.
Get it over, yep. Yep, Ivy. Hard Ivy. Yep, keep going. Okay. Nice.
Not quite to center line, I don't think.
Toppy.
Now, are we playing with the no tap rule in the U18?
No tick rule, yes, yeah.
No-
So all
no tick.
categories except mixed doubles will be playing that no tick rule this year.
Line's nice. Hair out.
So both
Falling.
teams have plenty of
Yeah.
time on the clock for an end by the
Yeah.
looks of it.
Yeah. Got to curl still. Curl, curl. Curl.
And really not
Hard,
about
hard,
getting
hard,
this
hard,
one behind the guard at all. Really just about putting it in front of the tee line.
That's good.
Yeah, at
Good
this
throw.
point, they have the hammer
15-8.
in the final with 2 points up. They're just going to load the ring up with their own rocks, it looks like. As long as they're not behind the tee line.
Okay, we're wide. Okay, whoa. Whoa. Okay, got a curl.
Well, that
Okay,
looks a
well.
little out, little up, perhaps.
Okay, just let it sit.
Well, it's coming down nicely.
Okay,
Unfortunate to bring that one in the rings. You'll see Team
it's okay.
Fitzgibbon's
You
play the
just
hit
roll
now.
out as well.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, just roll out. 9.
Yeah, they're opting to roll out rather than leave a rock in there.
Clean. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. Yep, yep. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Well executed. Both rocks removed. Go back for that center line guard. Set up for a steal here.
Okay, line's good.
Reminder: the mixed doubles draw will be going on
Line's good.
at 4:30
Okay, just roll
p.m. today. So that'll be your next time you can tune into action.
We're out. We got a curl.
These teams will be having a banquet this afternoon in the U18 event, and then they'll be back on the ice tonight at 8 p.m. for those of you wanting to tune into the U18 action. All these teams will be playing again at 8 p.m.
Peel.
That was a little deeper than I think they were asking for. Taking the first opportunity available to remove that guard.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep, Brielle, Brielle. Brielle. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, you're good.
That's
Nice
a
throw.
clean removal by Team Arndt, or Fitzgibbon, sorry.
Pardon?
Yeah, very good display of peeling today from Ashley. We've talked about that a little bit already, but she
Jill's rock.
continues to execute.
3.
Just looking at the house, is it red or blue, do you think, is shot?
Hard.
Oh, it's close, eh? I think it's blue, but
I think
very
it might
close.
be.
Okay,
There's that
Good
center
save.
line guard.
Just peel. 9.
Team Fitzgibbon gonna play this end clean and open.
Clean. Whoa. Morgan. Morgan hard. Morgan hard.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Whoa. My bad.
Well, blue is definitely shot now.
Ooh. It's hair tight.
Do we do another guard or do we sit here?
25. I usually step back on those, but then we got the peel.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, with a missed peel there, changes the complexion of things a bit, and
I like the same.
call for the out-turn freeze.
Does.
Line's good. Where are we? Yes, Ivy. Hard, Ivy. Yep. Hard all the way. Hard, Ivy.
That is really curling.
Hard. Hard. Okay, whoa. Yes.
Oh, did it just rub that guard a
It
little?
did, yes.
Just a slight tick. Well, that
Catch
was
it, low
one of the
side, you
options
can
they
go
asked
low.
for.
But straight peel works too. No, it'll spill that way. Just 9.
Just opting for the single peel here.
Exactly, sticking with the scoreboard here, and
Line's good, yeah. Yeah. Hard. Hard, Ashley, hard. Hard, Ashley. Roll.
Move the back guard a little bit closer to center.
Which way?
9-3.
No.
Is there enough room between those two guards to draw around with the red rock now?
I do think there is, especially because you sort of need to tap that blue, if anything, so you
What
could
else do you
almost
like?
come through that hole with a back 4 weight.
Run.
There's possibly enough room there for that, yes.
But it's a good point. There's the option to tap back as well, and the beauty of the tap back is you're also getting another one of your rocks in the rings if you happen to split things, and so it might be one of those ends where you end up having your opposition face 3 by doing that. So
yes,
a couple good things can come from playing the tap / split as well.
If we don't, though, then they hit this, they're sitting 2. I like this.
This is good though. Make this freeze now, and maybe you'll tap later if they don't peel.
Yeah, if they have this, if they can get this in there, then it sets up an easy tap to remove the blue after the fact.
Line's good. Okay, well. Yep. Jill. Hard, Jill. Yep. Hard, Jill. You got it.
Line's looking really good.
Hard, you got it. Okay, switch. Barry.
Switching, calling for
Yeah.
curl.
Yep. That one
Just a
good.
little contact.
Straight peel. 9.
Open up that center line again.
This is interesting. You're going to see, after this, you may see Team Arndt play some sort of a freeze down there, with those rocks building up in play.
This? Oh, you can see all of it, right? You can see all of it? You catch it a little high, you got both?
There you go.
Yeah, you're getting a little high.
Getting some
for both?
input from the front end there, looking at it from the other side.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if they went just because if we did it.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Sit 2.
Just a little high side. You get both. If you're tight, you nick the guard anyways. 9.
Yeah, so they're looking at that. They get the shot that was initially looked at, but this is a better option
Nailed it exactly, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah! Hard, Ashley!
That line looks really tight. They might be getting that guard.
Hard, hard! For the straight peel. Big roll, Brielle. I got it. Oh, thanks.
Okay.
I don't mind biting.
Like, it was tight out of your hand.
Interesting here. They're looking at a guard because you are going to have to move that blue at some point. So it might be smart to play something like a freeze in there at this stage.
Possibly.
What'd you say?
They come down with the freeze though, and they kind of freeze in between those, the red and the blue. They're kind of setting up the opposition shot for them.
Yeah. The good news, if this is in the top 12, top 8 foot, is there are some jam possibilities should Team Fitzgibbons try to play the peel.
Yeah. It does give them an option. Ava Arndt an option to tap her own guard back after the fact too. Try to get that second point that she needs. So Ava's first rock here.
Jill's rock. Jill. Hard, Jill, you got it.
Nicely placed.
Good sweep, Jill.
Good separation there, Mark, and some jam possibilities. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if we just sit there?
The question is,
You have to make it, but like I have a better back.
does Erin just draw in now and freeze on those two rocks herself?
Definitely a good option. I wouldn't say it's consistent with what their team approach has been this game. I think their team approach has probably been to go up and hit that rock in the top 12 foot and hopefully have a hit on your last, maybe facing 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But both are good options. I think you can play the draw in there.
So even if they play the draw and opt to play it just a little bit light, and they end up being in the top 4 instead, it still gives them a good tap on the next one, but doesn't really give Ava a lot of options for getting that second point either.
Yeah.
But they have wow.
Yeah. But if I draw here.
I think if you hit that top one, Team Arndt's got to make a really good shot, and you get to play a fairly simple shot. But good option here to play the draw and maybe not have to throw your last one.
I don't like the peel. Yeah. I know. But they can get 1. They just can't get 2.
Or do we go?
Yeah, so there they are discussing
I don't know which way we go.
how many points
Ashley,
the
what
other
do you
team
like?
needs to get
Do you
and
like
what
the
their
peel
options
or do
are.
you like the draw? The draw we sit second and third. The peel we open it.
One nice thing about that peel is it could end up being a run back too for you a little bit on that.
I like the draw. Right there.
Okay, landed on the draw.
Oh, they tied. That's fun.
Oh, look. We have officiating in the back again.
Yes, there we go, Marilyn Sutton. Shout out to my mother.
You can run the one I just threw somehow.
You just heard Ava say she might be able to use that rock she just threw, and she's absolutely correct. Who knows? So it's very interesting to leave these rocks in play, but see how it plays out.
really well managed. Just a little bump on the blue,
Very
but
nice
still
shot.
frozen right on the red rock
Well
now.
done.
That is going to be difficult to remove without taking out your own red and still possibly not even removing the blue. That's left it. Gave a really
Yeah, I know
difficult
you
shot.
do, but I like the draw.
That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, whatever you feel, right? You know, you've got all the input from the team, but whatever you're feeling. What a shot, man. Awesome.
Thanks.
We're wondering, but
Yeah, nice accolades from Coach Len there to the team on a really well executed shot by the team there, and good conversation they had too. I think they landed on the shot that they as a team had the most confidence in making.
Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah,
I don't think so.
Ava Arndt is looking at that,
Wait, what do you guys say?
Flip it.
running that red rock back to split the blues off the button.
Good tip.
Yeah, you gotta try. I think it's pretty tough to see anything good happening with that blue on the top button to get going anywhere. But I think it's still, you gotta give it a try here in the last end.
I think so. I don't see many other opportunities to get
Basically
two
nose.
rocks counting.
Yeah, basically normal, little up.
We have a couple of extra ends actually happening on sheet C and sheet H here. So the boys game between Moi and White, and the girls game between U and Bartlett.
Curl. Curl.
Oh, might be just a little wide to get the shot they wanted here.
So, I mean, up to them. Well, you can throw it. To the
Yeah.
side. Okay. Okay.
Good game.
Good game.
Nice
And
game.
they'll shake hands after being run out of rocks there. So it's Team Fitzgibbon who will win this one, moving to the all-important 2-1 in the standings. Team Arndt will move to 1 and 2. Both these teams are back in action tonight with all the other U18 curlers at
8
8
o'clock.
p.m.
8 p.m.
Good game.
I know. I throw it, and then your coach calls it an interaction, and then's like, I like the peel. And I'm like, well, guess what? I like the draw. Wait, is my gripper not down? My gripper's not even down
It's
here.
so hard to play you. It's like,
Oh,
you're
let's
so
go to
nice and I love you,
H.
but I'm on the verge of
All
making
right,
you
we're
a
going to switch over to sheet H and
Yeah.
see
No,
what kind of action we
had
have
a really
there.
rough game last night. Like, just we weren't making shots.
Crazy.
And so I was like determined to bounce back
We have
today.
Team Moi taking on
Yeah, it felt good. I was like, this is the
Team
team
White
I know.
here.
White.
Well, who was
Team
last
White's our
night's
team from Comox Valley, Nanaimo, and Duncan, so the island team. And Team Moi represents the Royal City Curling Club, New Westminster.
Like, I don't know, like on it's like Saturday or something. I don't know.
Just going to turn down our player mics from our other sheet here. Unfortunately, we do not have player audio on sheet H right now.
You're watching second rocks here from Trevor Roberts throwing the second stones here for Team Moi.
We definitely have a lot of center line guards.
We do. This should be fun to watch.
So Team White does have hammer by the looks of things. Throwing blue rocks. Might be a race to the button at this point.
Our boys event is a triple knockout, so you're watching B event action here.
It's looking pretty good. Might be a little behind the tee line here. Wow. What a finish. just about covering the pin, but not quite. Team Wa opting to draw in on top of that blue.
Mm-hmm. At some point have to deal with that stuff in the middle, maybe.
I would think so. You get that that corner freeze on the blue rock, and maybe raise the red guard on the next rock. That looks like it might be just hanging out there a little bit wide, though. Yeah. Team White looking to just take that draw path away.
Exactly. In line with that red guard somewhere would be great. Riley Cote throwing that one there and nicely placed. Wondering if Team Moi here might start looking at the middle. I see the coach.
Yeah.
Coach for Team Moi is Ross Graham. Team White is coached by Lana Riva Carrera. Looks like a little good conversation, a nice little shift here to try to start opening up the middle. And as you might suspect, Team Moi has hammer here in the extra end, so they're looking to maybe open things up a little.
Got a corner guard out of that could be raised later, possibly.
Exactly. There might just be a hole there, hey?
Might just be. They are offset front to back a little bit. Can't quite see it on our cameras on our overheads. But it does look like the blue is behind the red just a bit. Looks like we're drawing around. Just taking the draw path away again. If we can get behind that red rock, takes the raise away as well. Okay. A bit up. We might be coming to the back 8. Back 12. Just through.
See if Team Moi continues with their plan there as they did last shot to try to eliminate those rocks in the free guard zone and set something up for the last. Oh, maybe even make the run back like you said, Mark.
We're looking for that run back onto the blue shot rock there. Just a little wide, didn't quite make that, but it does open up the path now.
Yeah, I think you're right with that in-turn there, probably with backline weight, you could move that blue. And
the way the rocks are curling on this sheet, absolutely, you could get back there. Team White looking to, again, just take that path away.
Great to see these young teams getting experience on these championship ice conditions. It's U18s is an awesome stepping stone for curlers all the way down to 11 years old and all the way up to 17. So it's really cool to see them having a chance to compete against each other.
This one might be just a little light, coming right to center line. Might get a little roll off that that center guard. Not quite enough.
Interesting calling the freeze here, but probably needing to move that almost a little here at some point though.
So this is Skip's first rock from Moi. Looking at that clock down the back, we've got 2 minutes left. That should be enough time for 2 rocks apiece. Now these teams get 4 minutes added to the clock each time when they go to extra ends?
Correct, yes they do.
Okay. Not quite what they were looking for there. Team White again is going to try to block that draw.
Exactly. Not seeing many shots on the right-hand side, and
First skip rock for Team White.
and both not a lot on either side of the sheet here. So I think they're taking away the more opportunity maybe, but it is going to be really tough for Team Moi in a moment to get in there just with that rock in the top button the way it is, and being overguarded on both sides.
So many guards out in front. It was really a race to the center, and it looks like Team White did make it that rock there first.
It's one of those ones where you don't want to set something up for your opposition at the same time.
It's curling in nicely. Just a little heavy though. It's not high enough to be, well, do you think they can come off that rock and come behind the red for shot? Probably not, because the blue is just touching the pin.
Yeah, I think it'd be in on the button, but would it be closer to, would it be touching the pin? I don't think so if it rolled over. So
I don't think so. So last rock for Team Moi here. Kind of have to move that rock off the button by the looks of it.
back 8, back 12 weight would be just perfect.
Oh, just on the guard, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. So that will be game. So it looks like we finished with Team White taking the game 8-1 or 8-7 against Team Wa on sheet H, and it looks like we have finished up on sheet C as well.
Yes, that was Team U. So Team U will go to 3-0, I believe, now with a victory there, and we will be back from for the 2024 Safetek Profire BC Mixed Doubles Championships at
4:30.
4:30, and thanks all for watching. Thanks all for watching this afternoon.
Thank you.